Hello and good morning, Discovery Church family and friends. Today is day 4 of our devotion, and today we're going to be reading Proverbs 4. Here we go. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. I give you sound learning, so do not forsake my teaching. When I was a boy in my father's house, still tender and an only child of my mother, he taught me and said, lay hold of my words with all your heart. Keep my commands and you will live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget my words and swerve from them. Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. Wisdom is supreme, therefore get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Esteem her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will set a garland of grace on your head and present you with a crown of splendor. Listen, my son, accept what I say, and the years of your life will be many. I guide you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Hold on to instruction. Do not let it go. Guard it well, for it is your life. Do not set foot on the path of the wicked or walk in the way of evil men. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Turn from it and go on your way. For they cannot sleep until they do evil. They are robbed of slumber till they make someone fall. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The path of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. My son, pay attention to what I say. Listen closely to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and health to a man's whole body. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Put away perversity from your mouth. Keep corrupt talk from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Make level paths for your feet and take only ways that are firm. Do not swerve to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the Apostle Paul wrote about 3 things: faith, hope, and love. And he says of these 3, he says, these remain or abide. He says, but the greatest of these is love. 3 things jumped out at me from this proverb that I wanted to share with you today. Solomon started out in the first verse by saying, listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. So there's instruction, there's understanding, but then in verse 5, he says, get wisdom. In verse 7, he says, wisdom is supreme. So if I could liken this a little bit to the Apostle Paul's 1 Corinthians 13 writing, when he said, faith, hope, and love remain, but the greatest of these is love, perhaps instruction, understanding, and wisdom are very important, which they are. Instruction is being taught how to do something or how to learn something. Understanding is knowing how to apply certain instructions to your life to be able to learn how to do something and then do it well. But wisdom, it has been said that knowledge is knowing how to do something, but wisdom is knowing how to apply it. Wisdom, therefore, I believe godly wisdom from Proverbs and Solomon's teaching would go something like this. Learn what to do, know how to do it, but know how to apply it to your life in such a way that, to be fair to this proverb, so that you avoid the way of destruction, that you not fall or travel down the path of the wicked, but instead you live the way of righteous and live on the path of righteousness. And Solomon says to pay attention to what he says and listen closely. And also wisdom will help you guard your heart, because he says it is the wellspring of life. And if you guard your heart, you will guard what it is that you do and certainly what you say. Jesus said in Matthew 12:34, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. And so if you guard what goes in your heart with wisdom and apply that wisdom, then you will be careful with what you say and how you say it. Certainly, great wisdom would be to not swerve to the right or to the left from the path of wisdom. We all can use some wisdom each and every day. I pray that you look to the Lord and His Word for your wisdom today. Be blessed. See you later. Bye-bye.